Hey guys, Marshman here. I'm here bringing you my farming guide. This is how I farm and get my money in Clash of Clans, as I do not spend gems. As you can see, I currently have approximately 6.4 million gold and 4 million elixir, and 135,000 dark elixir. I don't use elixir at all, so I don't really aim for it, because I've finished all the upgrades for it basically. Now, when I search for a battle, I search for what I like to call a sleepy village. This is like this one here. You can tell they're a sleepy village because they have gravestones usually everywhere and the builders are generally asleep. A sleepy village is someone who's stopped playing Clash of Clans. So generally their mines and collectors have a lot of money in them, and mines and collectors are generally undefended. So it makes it really easy to steal money. A way to tell if the mine has money in it is I generally put an archer on it and I see how much money I'm getting per arrow shot. If I'm getting anything more than 500, it's good. Anything more than 1,000 is really good. And doing this tactic, you can easily gain money and do upgrades. But doing it this way, you often lose battles. I'm often losing battles and I'm falling out of good farming range, I like to call it. A good farming range is, for me, between 1650 and 1850 cups. It's generally where I find a lot of money. So what I do to counteract this is, if I lose 30 cups for taking 100,000 gold, generally there's a lot of farmers up here like me who have their town hall exposed. I then proceed to take their town hall and get, say, 10 cups, then do that again about 3 times, get 30 cups, then go find a sleepy and lose 30 cups. Makes it pretty easy to get your money. If you were watching from the start of this video, you would have seen I was on about 1750 cups and 6.4 million gold. I'm targeting gold at the moment. I'm doing this with a full army. So, yeah, so it's a full army. It trains while I'm off battling, and let's see how much money I can get in about 6 or 7 minutes using my full army. And I don't bother waiting for my army to fully train. I just take whatever troops are there, so long as I got basically more than 100. I hold 240. If I use 40, I got 200. I'll take that. Then I'll use like another 60 until my army is nothing, and then basically I keep doing that. And then when my army is fully empty, I wait till I got like another 100 troops and go off to battle again, chuck in some clan troops and all that stuff. The way to work out if you've done well in your raid is you take the number of whatever resource you're targeting. So if you're targeting gold, take your gold and divide it by the number of troops that you use to get that. For example, if you get 100,000 gold, and if you use, say, 100 archers to do it, divide your 100,000 into your 100 and you get 1,000. So that's 1,000 gold per archer. That's pretty good considering that archers only cost, say, 300 elixir, I think it is. My archers cost 300 elixir. That's pretty good. But, archers, they cost elixir, and elixir's not even that important to me. Because when you take into account how much more valuable gold is, gold, you gotta do like so many walls. There's like $8 million worth of each wall when you're just doing the last 3 levels. And what's that? That's like 8 times 250 walls. Yeah, so that's 2 billion gold just to do the last 3 levels of walls. Come on, that is a lot of gold. There's nowhere near that much elixir you have to spend. That is why gold's a lot more important than elixir when it comes to Clash of Clanning. So far, I've now got 6.58 million gold, so that's almost 200,000 since the start of this recording. That's pretty good considering I haven't even used the whole army yet. I'm still, probably, how much am I left? What is it? Yeah, about half of the army left, a bit under. So I reckon that's pretty good. Yep, so I'm still just searching for battles, and holy crap, this is a good battle. All the money, you can just tell, look, when you look at the elixir collectors, they're plump and juicy. You can tell all the money's going to be in the mines. So I'll chuck some troops up the top, grab all that. Yeah, look how much gold I'm getting. This is good. I got to draw out the king. I got to get the king destroyed because he obviously just going to wreck me. Put down some goblins, take out those 2. Town Hall 9, so he's got 6 gold collectors I need to get into, and I think there's going to be 2 dark elixir pots. So we've got to get rid of the buildings that are in the way of the money. So we'll just chuck these archers in here and then watch them kill that. Okay, the king's coming over to have some arrow fun. I better give a bit more backup because I need to get that one down there. Might as well probably throw my throwing the queen. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just to finish it off, and there we go. And surrender in a second. Okay, 150,000 gold. There goes my army. So as you can see in the last few attacks, I lost my leg. Who cares? I lost 50 cups. Whoop-de-frickin' do. So in my last few battles, I've gotten a few town halls and then gotten a fair bit of money out of that as well. Now I've got 6.72 million gold, so that's profit of about, what was it, 300,000 gold using a whole army. That's pretty good. How long does it take to train a whole army? Like 20 minutes. So anyway, that concludes my farming guide. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, whatever you got to do. Thanks guys, see ya.